Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. However, I'm also a victim, but today I will remain anonymous and I will become the voice of a trembling person who has been kept prisoner for 10 years for his beliefs for freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nasim Rahro and I live in the Netherlands. I was a political prisoner in Policarchy prison in Kabul from 1981 to 1991. During this time, I went through all kinds of physical and psychological tortures in the Cedar detention center of Hague and later in Policarchy. I was also witness to the torture of hundreds of other prisoners. I was part of a group of political activists struggling against the Soviet occupation and the puppet regime. 14 of my friends and comrades who were with me in the group were executed. They were, as you can see, Nader Ali Dehati, who was an engineer, Shapur Roingpur, an economist, Muhammad Ali, an engineer, Anis Azad, a poet and a writer, Mirwais, also an engineer, Zubair Ahmad, engineer, Ahmad Zia, a lawyer, Dawood, an engineer, Naim Azhar, an economist, Siddiq Joya, a doctor, Abdul Wahid Roingpur, also a doctor, Zamarai Siddiq, an engineer, Muhammad Amin, an engineer, and Ziaullah, an army officer. These educated young men had either been taken from their homes or from their place of work. I was taken from my home, and for 10 years my fate was in the balance. For 10 years I expected to be taken out and executed any minute. Every time the door of my cell opened, I expected to be called to execution. Every time I died and remained alive. As a victim and as a witness, I bear testimony to the uncounted crimes committed by the People's Democratic Party of Afghanistan and Hague against the prisoners. I was witness to countless prisoners who were with me being taken out for execution. No one has yet answered for these crimes. Many of the people who committed these crimes live freely in Europe, including here in the Netherlands. As a living victim and witness, I ask for justice. I ask for justice for myself, for my friends who did not live to ask for it, for their families, and for all the people of Afghanistan. I want my children to believe that there is justice for the victims of crimes of the PDPA committed in Afghanistan. You can make it happen. We can make it happen. Thank you.